Forget peaches and cream and pour the wine. It's time to add a touch of Tuscany to the mix. Chef Jasper Mirable stopped by to show us how to make peaches and chianti. This is obviously can be used a lot of different ways, but you guys are doing it as a dessert here. You know, what's the origin of this dish?
It really is very, very simple. It goes back hundreds and hundreds of years.
Sweet touch there.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of dinner, fruit and wine. Italians don't have like big desserts at the end of dinner. They'll go out later on and have it. But after dinner, they'll have some peach or a pear or an apple, maybe even a banana, just to kind of finish the dinner and help digest.
Just something to like let the sweet settle in, but using some of those natural sugars is always a great way. So, you know, how do we actually start this dish?
So you have to start with fresh peaches, and I have the Missouri Bader peaches. They are unbelievable from Campbell, Missouri.
These look so good.
Oh my gosh, they're still coming in right now. It's a late season, so that's okay. I like that. And if you want to peel the peaches now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I don't like to peel the peaches. I'll wash the peach. Yeah, I'll wash the peach. And if you'll see one of these dishes I already prepared, but if you're gonna peel it, start at the top and just continue to go all the way around.
So you're doing a circular motion.
Exactly, exactly. You know, I used to do a lot of tableside cooking at the old Jasper's. So this is kind of my old trick. And just continue to peel it. You don't want to take too much of that skin off. Don't actually sit there and slice the peach right away. Okay. Put a little lemon juice on that peach. Just put a little lemon juice.
What is it? What's the lemon juice
for? The acidity will stop it from ripening and turning black on you.
Oh, that's lovely, because a lot of times these dishes you may go ahead and make a head, or you just don't want that discoloration.
Now, if you're gonna cut it, go ahead, and I cut it in my hand in sections.
Okay.
Just like this.
You're doing it at like a 45-degree angle.
You said it, boy, that's very good, exactly.
Perfect.
And then I just continue cutting it, and then I'll just take those out and then put them right in here.
Jasper doing that like a pro, of course, you've only done that thousands of times.
I better do it like a pro, come on. So anyway, we finish up with the peaches. I already have some peeled here. And then, very, very simple, okay? This is what I love about this dish. You can put sugar in there, but the peaches are so sweet, and this is just the natural juices. Look what happened to them. I let them sit for about an hour, hour and a half.
And that juice is just soaked out of it.
Yeah, so it's almost like, it's like you got sugar in it, so you can add sugar if you want. And then I have some cinnamon stick and a little bit of clove. Okay. You can do like a fall spice if you like a little allspice in there.
That's perfect for autumn, just heading into the season.
Put some of that in there. I love the juice of the orange. I'm not going to throw the orange away because I'm using my orange peeling.
Just a little zest.
A little bit of the orange in there, and then we'll put the zest in there, of course. So it looks like, oh my God, I got a lot to do here. I add my red wine, the Chianti, of course.
And would we be able to use like other types of red, or do you really recommend Chianti?
You know what, Merlot is fine. I'm not going to say Cabernet is fine. Okay. It's peaches and Chianti, so I have to use Chianti today, of course.
Okay.
But if you have whatever you have on hand, but don't use something that's like a month old because that's vinegar.
Yeah.
So we let this come to a nice little boil. We'll strain it, and then we'll add it on top of the peaches. But I have a little bit of cinnamon gelato, and let it soften a little bit. Okay, you don't want it really too hard.
So this isn't just peaches and Chianti, because you could do that.
You could do that just like that's what I'm doing.
You're doing it with cinnamon vanilla gelato. Yeah, I mean, nothing more Italian than that.
Exactly, come on. So we're gonna add our peaches now. And yes, you're gonna have some orange peel in there, and yes, you're gonna have a little bit of that cinnamon, kind of work around it. It's not a big deal.
Now, let me ask you, while you're just stirring there, why is this a Mirable tradition and family favorite?
This is what we served at my father's table all the time. My dad loved this dish. Any holiday, we always had it. And we served it at my wedding also, because we didn't put it together yet all the way. So I'm gonna get this like this. I'm gonna put just a little ice cream on there for you. And I'm gonna go back in here to get the first taste test. Yeah, how about that?
And hopefully this won't wind up on my dress. But
no, you're fine. What a combination.
That is amazing, and the Chianti really just sets it off.
Just the peaches by themselves is great also.
So trying that was totally worth risking it landing on my dress, but it was awesome. You can see that cinnamon really setting in with the peaches.